Hey guys, it's me, Randy. Alright, so here's what I was going to do. Since I didn't do anything last week because of my dog, rest in peace, Chloe. Anyway, so I was going to make a rant today since I didn't make it last week, and usually I do like podcasts on Tuesday and whatever. There probably won't be a podcast, but there may be a talk show. I don't really know. I haven't decided. But I wanted to talk about how firefighters and policemen aren't getting paid enough as much as, like people that play sports. Now, I think this is wrong because they risk their lives every single day of the week. And yet they get paid, $50,000? And people that play sports, football players, get over $24 million per not 24, like $6 million just to play a game per year. I think that's wrong. I think it should be the opposite. I think sports players should get less, and people that like police, firemen, paramedics, all of them should get more because number one, they're helping the community. Number two, they're risking their lives every single day for us. So for them to not get paid as much as others, it doesn't make sense to me. Also, I think teachers as well. I think teachers should be getting paid a lot more because they do our future. So if you think about it, without teachers, yes, there's a bunch of them. So is there firefighters and policemen. But they shape our future. So they keep us safe. They, teach us how to work in this environment. That's why I think they should get paid more. I think it's ridiculous how much athletes get paid, and yet, like, the small fish don't get paid at all, basically. It doesn't make sense. Now, don't get me wrong, athletes should get paid, but not like $5 million per year. They should get paid like $100,000 or whatever, something like that. Fine, I would get that because they make money because of the tickets and whatever, That's fine. I don't have a problem with that part. The problem I have is, why is it that policemen and firefighters don't get paid any close to what even average people get paid? A rookie policeman gets paid $22,000, whatever. That's ridiculous. They're putting their line on duty, so that means they're not getting paid anything. Government should be supplying them at least $40,000 easily, just starting out. So more people will want to do it, and it is government funded. And yes, we're in debt. But that just means we work harder and pay our taxes or whatever. And you don't tax as much the policemen and the firemen. Because that's where all the money's coming from. I just think it's honestly ridiculous that they don't get paid enough. I really do. I think people have to realize, wait, maybe because look at the other day today. Look at today. 2 policemen got killed today in Orlando. 1 got shot. 1 got shot and still isn't making the money that he deserves. And ripped to that officer. Why is he not making that money? Oh, well, athletes make all this money. They play sports. We all played sports when we were kids. We just didn't get paid for it. That's what I find is ridiculous. Now, like I said, I don't have a problem with them getting paid. I just think they get overpaid for a sport they play. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Anyone can play a sport. Not everyone can be a policeman, a firefighter, whatever, you know. That's what I find is so appalling. Alright, well, this is my rant for this week. If you want to see my other ones, go ahead and check them out. I'll see you guys some other time. Peace out.